हंसाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। आजानुलम्बितभुजौ कनकापदातौ सङ्कीर्तने कपितरौ कमलायताक्षौ विश्वम्भरौ द्विजवरौ धर्मपालौ वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरौ करुणावतारौ नवदलधरविद्यौ दूतवर्णौ प्रसन्नौ वदननयनपद्मौ चारुचन्द्रावतंसौ अलकातिलकभालौ केशदेशप्रफुल्लौ भज भजतु मनोरीराधिका कृष्णचन्द्रौ भुजे सव्ये वेणुं शिरसि शिखिपिछं कटितटे दुकूलं नेत्रान्ते सहचरकटाक्षं विदधति सदा श्रीमद्वृन्दावनवसति लीलापरिचयो जगन्नाथः स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे। जय रूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्रीजीवगोपाल भट्ट दास रघुनाथ इच्छय गोसाई करी चरण बंदन जहाँ हईते विघ्ननाशभीष्टपुराण। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरि हरि हरे राम 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 हरि हरि। Fast. We pray to Sri Gurupada Padma Nityalila Pavistam Vishnupada Stotra Sata Srila Bhakti Vaibhav Goswami Maharaj Nityalila Pavistam Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Jivanadhanatana Goswami Maharaj, all our Guru Vargas with associate Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and Parampara Acharyas. By their causeless mercy, we will be able to realize this very internal spiritual teachings of Srila Raghunath Goswami to mind. This is not only Raghunath Goswami teaching to mind, this is for all who are anxious to know and to practice how to serve Sri Radha Krishna in Vraja, Vrindavan, how to control mind. This mind is most important in our human life. Many history and teachings in yoga, Sankhya and all literatures, any religious literatures, mind is important either in material life or spiritual life. So this is very serious and everyone they will get benefits. We discussed our Sripad Bhakti Sundar Sadhu Maharaj. He asked to discuss this. Before we discussed 10 verses. Only today we have time. Tomorrow morning they will leave. So we will finish. Samang Sri Rupena Smara Vivasha Radha Giri Bhruto Braje Sakhyat Sevalavana Vidhai Tadguru Tadguna Jujogo Tadijakhya Dhyana Sravananati Pranchamrutamidam dhaya nitva govardhana manodinam tvam bhajamanaha. This is actually last verse. Then another one verse, that is the glorification. Who will follow these teachings, how they can attain the service of the Supreme Lord. So this verse, he told, Samam Sri Rupena Smara Vibhasha Radha Giribhuto Vraja Sakhyat Seva Lavana Vidaye Raghunath. Srila Raghunath Swami tell, O mind, dear mind, my internal brother, I pray to you with folded hands, with a humble, please give up your proud arrogance and just humbly serve to Guru. All in first verse he told. Same mood he told, O my dear mind, you same serve to Guru, Samang Sri Rupena Smara. Because of Raghunath Goswami staying with Rupa Goswami, and he studied all of Rupa Goswami's literature. In Chaitanya Charitamrita we find, when Rupa Goswami wrote Lalita Madhava Natak, Nidagdha Madhava Natak, after read Raghunath Das Goswami, 24 hours he was floating in tears, and that catching this book in his heart, chest, and cannot sleep, cannot do anything. Then Rupa Goswami understood, because there is so deep separation mood of Vrindavan, Radharani's and gopis, has written Srila Rupa Goswami. No one can control their tears. So then Rupa Goswami wrote a small book, Dana Keli Kaumadi. Dana Keli Kaumadi. In Dana Ghati, Keli means pastimes. That was how Krishna with his friends, boyfriends, he was asking to all Sakhis tax, because this is our place. You cannot go in this way without paying tax. That is very little we say like comedian, very sweet pastime, and how they are fighting, how they are talking, how they are doing with Krishna. This is very sweet and laughing. So Raghunath, he gave this book to Raghunath Das Goswami, named Dana Keli Kaumadi. Then when Raghunath Das Goswami read this book, small, then he come out from this separation mood. He changed his ecstatic mood. This is in Chaitanya Charitamrita mentioned. So he was studying Rupa Goswami's all books. here he told Samam Sri Rupena Smara Vivasa Radha Giribhruto. Radha Giribhruto, Radha and Giridhari. Giribhruto means who left the Govardhana hill. So his name Giridhari. So Radha and Giridhari, you smara, always remember, and all Sakhis with Sakhas, Subala, Sudama, and Lalita Vishakha, all Samang Sri Rupena Smara Vivasa Radha Giribhuto Braje Sakhyat Seva Lavana Vidaye Tadaguna Jujha. If you want to serve in Braja, in Vrindavan, to serve, then every day you have to practice 5 principles, nectars, a principle. What is? Tadija, Akhya, Dhyana, Sravana, Nati, Pancamritam idam. These 5, Ija means worship, deities with asana and achamana and sandal paste, flower, incense and light. This is how we worship, doing archan, that is Ija. Then another is Akhya. Akhya means dhyana, meditation. Tadija Akhya, meditation. To all his pastimes, to Radha Krishna, and with all associates, friends. Tadija Akhya Dhyana. And Akhya means discuss the pastimes, then all philosophy, its science, pastimes, puja, worshipping, Akhya, discussion, here Sravana Kirtana, and Dhyana is meditation, to how to keep mind constantly, Dhyana, Sravana, and hearing from Vaishnavas all their pastimes, and Nati means offering obeisances. Ija, Akhya, Dhyana, Sravana, Nati. These 5, Pancamritam. He told these 5 Amrita. Just like we are worshipping with Panchamrita, milk, yogurt, and ghee, butter, then honey, then sugar, all together. We mix and it becomes Panchamrita. We are doing Abhishek, and Panchamrita is 5 nectars, also cure many diseases and give you more energy, because all vitamins and all strength there, Rasayana, Pancamrita, same here. Raghunath Goswami told this Pancamrita. Also we, in our Kirtan, we do Hari Haray Namo Krishna, Yadavaya Namo, Yadavaya Madhavaya Kesavaya Namo, Gopala Govinda Rama, Srimad Sudam, Giridhari Gourpremanande, Sri Chaitanya Nityananda, Sri Advaita Sita, Haribol Vaishnava Bhagavata-Gita, Jai Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath, Echayo Gosai Kari Charane Bandhana, Jaha Aite Gunnanas Avishta Bandhana, Echa Gosai Jar Mui Tara Das, Tasavara Padaredu Moro Pancha grass, 5 grasses, Pancha grass. Pancha grass. In our Vedic ritual systems, there is Pano, Apano, Vyano, Udano, Samana. This is Pancha Prana. Here, this 5 Amruta to practice. Pancha grass they told. What is that? Pancha grass means not eating 5 times. But here Pancha Amruta, worship, discussion, hearing, meditation and offering obeisances. Nothing. Every day you have to do this. Dhaya Nitya, daily you have to do. Nitya, every day why I will do? Every day you have to do. Why you every day eat? Why you every day sleep? Same you have to do every day. Not today, okay, tomorrow we will see. Then if you say, okay, today I eat, tomorrow I will eat, not today I don't eat. You can't. Because the system of body and mind, we have to practice daily. Dhaya Nitya. Govardhana Manudina Tam Bhajamanaha. O mind, you serve to Govardhana. When he was staying in Govardhana, Radha Kunda is in Govardhan, Manah Siksha, Radha Kunda, Shyama Kunda, Lalita Kunda, Vishakha Kunda, Apsara Kunda, Narada Kunda, many kundas are there. Surrounding Govardhan, many Leela places are there, Govinda Kunda there. So he was residing there. With these 5, you Anudinam every day bhaja, serve this. To keep our minds, fix our mind, we have to practice. Every day we have to do Ija, to see Arati. This is also part of Ija. Therefore we have Mangala Arati. Every day we wake up, immediately come to see Arati. Chanting, we every day chant Jaya Radha, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavan, Sri Govinda Gourpremanande Madanam Bhavo. So Ija and Aksha, Kirtan, Sravana, we always have hearing Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita, other scriptures, Bhagavad Gita, and worshipping, do Archan, Tadija, Akhya, Dhyana, Sravana, Nat. Dhyana, always we have to think, meditate. This is not same dhyana in a yoga process. This yoga process, they say meditation. Only meditate to your self inside heart or chant Omkara. That is how they meditate. In third canto, Lord Kapila, he described there how to get all siddhi by meditation. Who meditate Krishna's feet, if someone in his feet there are many such marks there, like flag, thunderbolt, disc, then consul, lotus, and paddy. Many trident, all these are there. And if someone meditates to one, then he will get different perfection. You can become you can conquer 3 planets. You become like all opulence, mystic power come. He has given many descriptions about meditation. Also in Hatha Yoga, they practice meditation. Shama, Dhamma, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Dhyana, Dharana, Siddhi. Dhyana is there. But that is forcibly. You have to control your legs and hands and breathing to control inside all motions, pranayama, and close your senses, stay in secluded place, otherwise you can't practice this yoga in where is noise or some activities. So they go and stay. Mostly they stay in Himalayas. Sometimes they stay, maybe come, but mostly they stay there and sit there. Then they practice. That is not the part of bhakti. That is part of their self-realization. They say self-realization, self-meditation, soul with the super soul. This is also one spiritual process in according to Vedic philosophy. Yoga is also one philosophy. But in Bhakti Yoga, we no need to control and seize our senses. We engage senses in service. By leg we do parikrama, by our oral words we can glorify, chanting His name, we see His deities, see the pilgrims, the Dhamma place, hear about the glorification of pastimes of the Supreme Lord, chant Sravana, Kirtana, Smarana. In Navadha Bhakti, 9 parts of Bhakti, Smarana is there. In a yoga process, they have no Smarana, they say Dhyana Dharana. That is in our Bhakti, is Smarana. Smarana means this is all are mental. Meditation, Dharana, Samadhi, Siddhi, these are same with mind, but that is like forcefully you have to do very complicated in Kali Yuga, though no one can do this. Nobody go to Siddhi Samadhi to discuss this point. Only they do some physical exercise to keep body healthy and to keep mind cool. See, stop, close eyes and go inside, then listen something. Omkar and the sound coming automatically, already come, sound is coming from heart. Anahata dhvani says. This is also one process, but bhakti is supreme. Why? Here needs surrender. When you surrender, then you have no need for your own self. That is ascending process. Bhakti is descending process. So, little differences there. Nowadays, in world, the yoga became one prominent practice everywhere, every city, West and the United Nations, they passed the yoga day. They accept whole world. In our India, this is common from when we were children. They sit and they do pranayama. They keep how long we can keep our breathing inside. The competition. Children. This was the natural here. They go inside water. How long you can stay inside without breath? This is breathing exercise. It is common here. And every Gurukul system, from the childhood, they teach to sit in the lotus or any asana and practice little. This is to keep the senses, otherwise they are fickle always. If they sit, then they can study, they can remember, they can do. But that is only for self-realization. But devotion is far superior than that. In Bhagavad-Gita, he told Krishna in 6th chapter, Dhyana Yoga. Yoga is superior than other practice from just yajna, tapasvibhyo dhiko yogi, jnanibhyopi mato dhika, karmibhyascha dhiko yogi, tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. He told, tapasvibhyo dhiko yogi, yogis are superior than tapasvi who are performing practice tapasya, taking all, tolerating hot, cold and appetite. They are nowadays not so practiced before. They have no such science. If someone sits in summertime, the four side cow dung fire, they sit in the middle and sun is head. They say Pancha Agni, four side fire, and middle they sit and Agni is there, so they sit there. They practice. You cannot stay 5 minutes outside 1 minute. Without fan you will die. But they practice, tapasvis. Their body is different. Only bone and skin, not so much flesh. They cannot have. Because their body, tapasvi body. So, one season summer season they practice, then winter season they go to inside water, and it's cold time they inside they stay like this and do japa, meditate. So you see cold, you have to cover your body with the blankets and heating, otherwise you will cannot stay now. But they stay like this. Rain season, they stay outside and raining comes. So their body, they at most they practice like 12 years. When 12 years, 12 summer, 12 winter, 12 rain, his body become complete 100% air conditioner. Whole world is for him air conditioner. They never feel any cold, never feel any hot, never feel any such disease. And they what they can do, they can do. That is tapasya they do. And they have some power, mystic power. But this is not devotion. If something happens, they become angry immediately. Because they have no practice to tolerate. They are not servicing, so they can, if they don't serve to others, so they never become humble. They are very arrogant, and thus demons also they do many tapasya such like austerity. You see Hiranya did, Ravana did, all demons they practice this tapasya, and they got vindication from Brahma and the Shiva and others. But after that, they come and started to dominate, kill others, and broke the religion. They are violent. Such character, such history we have Lord. So that is not the tapasya. Real tapasya is we serve to others. For example, you are cooking for Krishna. After cook, you offer, then after prasadam, you have to serve Vaishnavas. Then you are also hungry. Food is there, you are distributing. But you don't eat. How much? Tapasya. They cannot tolerate this. Durvasa became immediately angry because they did not give first prasadam. They can tolerate, but they cannot serve to others because they have no practice. So bhakti is you tolerate, then serve. So this is therefore superior. Tapaspipya dhiko yogi karmibhya dhiko yogi tapaspipya dhiko dopi jnani bhyopi matodhika jnani bhyopi, only who are practicing this knowledge, jnana, philosophy, atma, anatma, this soul, body, mind, everything is temporary, material, conscious. These are self-realization, all these are jnana yogis, they practice. But yogis also superior from them. Karmibhyascha dhiko yogi. From karmis also superior yogis. Karmis, you know, day, night they are working. They have many big karma, they have many factory, they have business, they have many people working, thousands people working, they are doing many things they are doing. Really they are not ordinary. But spiritually they cannot get such benefit if their money is not used for bhakti. Karmibhyastadhiko yogi, there are how many, you see, the workers, they are working in the sun, in rainy time, they are working in the field, they are also not easy. You cannot stay 10 minutes, you become sick. They are working in 12 hours, 10 hours. So their body is mind is different. But who are practicing yogi, they are also superior from them. Karmibhyastadhiko yogi, tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. Yogi, you become a yogi. Then he concluded this. Yoginam api sarvesham madhagatena antaratmana. Yoginam api sarvesham. Among all yogis, madhagatena antaratmana, who bhajate, madhagata, who surrender to me, who practice my bhakti with love, shraddhavan, bhajate mam, with shraddha, who serve to me, same yukta tamo mata. He is yukta tama. Yukta means yoga. Tama means superlative degree. Yogi, yoga, yoga, yukta, yukta tara, yukta tama. He is the supreme yogi. Bhagavad Gita, the Yogeshwara, Krishna, he concluded in the last verse of 60th chapter. He was saying about meditation, dhyana yoga. So, Raghunath Gosvami, here they told us what is the difference with dhyana, Shravana. Shravana, everyone is hearing. There is no any door up here to hear. Everything they are hearing, whole day, whole life hearing. But they have to hear Krishna Katha. That everything is not Shravana. Yes, general meaning is everything is Shravana. If you are hearing all news, this, that, maybe some sinful activities also you hearing, that is also Shravana. But this is meaning of Shravana means hearing. But here in our bhakti, you have to hear Krishna Katha, his philosophy, his tattva. Kirtana, we are always speaking is Kirtan loudly. Always they are speaking. Everything is now we say Kirtan. You have to do Krishna Nama Rupa Guna Lila Kirtan. Prahlada Maharaja told to Hiranya, first he told us Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam. When he was speaking, Hiranya was happy because maybe he speak about me. So Shravanam, Kirtanam, Smaranam, Archanam, Bandhanam, Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. When he was speaking, he was very happy. When he told last, Atma Nivedanam, Iti Pungsar Pita Bishnu. Then Hiran thunderbolt to come. Oh, he is not saying about my name, he is saying about my enemy's name. So we have to hearing about Vishnu, about Krishna. Then everything become perfect. So here Raghunath Goswami told about this 5 Ijya Akhya Dhyana Shravana Nati. Offering Dandavat, Raghunath Goswami was offering thousands Dandavat every day. Thousands from Puranas, up to date all Vaishnavas names. And the Lord, he chanting and offering Dandavat. Thousands Sastanga Dandavat. So much energy, spiritual body. No one can do, any yogi or any tapasvi cannot. And he was not eating, only little buttermilk and some yogurt, something like that. Dhayanitva Govardhanam Anudinam, Tong Haramata Govardhanam Anudinam, every day you have to practice. So he told this. And he taught this. And then he told what we have discussed about this 11 verses. Now he is giving the glories of these instructions. Manah Siksha dekadasa kavara metan madhuraya gira gayatu chehi samadigata sarvarthatatiyaha sajutha Sri Rupanuga-bhajan Gokula-bane Jano Radha Krishna Bhajana Ratnam Shalavate. Jano, he give to everyone, anyone, who wants to serve Radha Krishna. How to serve Radha Krishna? These 11 verses, Ekadasa Kavaraya, these important 11 verses, Bhajana Ratnam Lavate, Bhajana Ratna, Ratna means jewels. These are jewels among all teachings. Jewels means valuable, very costly, very rare to get. What we have discussed one. So, to serve to Radha Krishna under guidance of Rupanuga, he gave him Raghunath Gosvami here Rupanuga. This word come from Raghunath Gosvami's mouth. Rupa Goswami has given Raganuga, Kamanuga, Ragatmika, Kamatmika. He has written in Bhakti Rasamrita Sandhu Jalanilamani, described elaborately there with all quotation from scriptures, from the past acharyas. But Raghunath Goswami told, who wants to serve by the guidance of Rupa Goswami, following to Rupa Goswami. What is Rupa Goswami's follow? In Radha Krishna's Leela, he is Rupanuga-bhajan. Our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswami Thakur, when he was passing his body, material body, departure, then he called his disciples. We hear this. Nitya Leela Pravishtam Vishnu Pada Stotra Bhakti Rakshaka Sridhar Visay Maharaja came and he told to sing this song, which is written by Srila Narottama Das Thakur. Sri Rupa Manjari Pada, Sri Moro Sampada, Sei Moro Bhajana Tudu. Sei Moro Gunanidhi, Sei Moro Rasa Siddhi, Tapa Siddhi, Sei Moro. So, when he was passing this, his last moment, and his burden, he told them he was hearing this. By single-minded devotion, you have Sri Rupa Manjari Pada, Sei Moro Sampada, Sei Moro Bhajana Puja. Sei Moro Prana Dhana, Sei Moro Avara, Sei Moro Jivanera Jivan. How they surrendered to Rupa Manjari Rupa Manjari and Rupa Goswami, both in Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Srila Rupa Goswami and Rupa Manjari is there. So the lotus feet of Rupa Manjari's father, that is my wealth, that is my practice, my worship, she is my prana and she is my ornaments. Sei moro jibanera jiban. He is my life, soul of life. Sei moro rasanidhi, sei moro vanchanidhi. Sei moro rasanidhi. Rasa means ananda. All kind of ananda, happiness, transcendental pleasure is rasanidhi, like ocean of rasa. Bhakti rasamrita sindhu, that is sindhu, rasanidhi. Sei moro vancha siddhi, she is my all desires of perfection. Sei moro vedera dharma, that is all the religious principles to practice, that is also for me. Say that is only vedera dharma. Sei brata, sei tapa, sei moro mantra japa, sei moro dharma karam. That is my brata. Brata means celibacy or fasting, any kind of our vow, what we have to do. Brata, sei tapa, and we tolerate our penance, austerity, sei moro mantra japa, that is my also mantra, performing to japa, sei moro dharma karama, that is my all kind of religious activities, pious activities. Anukula habe vidhi, sei pada haiva siddhi. When this vidhi, the demigods or the eternal time or Lord Brahma vidhi, my good fortune come and I will get siddhi, perfection in this fate. Nirakhiva edui nayane, I can see by my two eyes, se rupa madhuri rasi prana kubalaya shashi prafullita have nisidine. To see madhuri rasi, all kind of madhura, the attraction and beauty, all kind of such opulence together I can see with my two eyes. Prana kubalaya shashi, my prana, heart, like a lily flower, and shashi is moon. Lotus is related with the sun, and lily flower related to moon. When moon appears, then evening time, the lily flower blooming. Lotus flower, when sun arises, blooming, in night time close. Same opposite, lily flower. So my heart is like lily flower, and Kubalaya Shashi means moon. When appear, see Madhuri Rasi, when it come my eyes, my heart, my soul, prafullita habeni sidine, is blooming with ecstatic love. Day and night, I can get all this ecstatic mood. Tuya adarsano hi garali jaralo dehi chiradino tapita jivano. Tuya adarsano hi, separation from you. Garale jaralo dehi, this is like poison, is now burning my body and mind and soul, chiradina tapita jivan. This life is always suffering for this separation to not see you. Ha ha Prabhu karadaya, deho more padachaya, narottama loila sarana. He is praying, oh hi, oh Prabhu, please bless me. You give your shadow of your lotus feet, give your shelter. Narottama loila sarana. This Narottama surrender to you. So he is praying to Rupamanjari's pada. Same Rupa Goswami and Rupamanjari, both are same. So here Raghunath Das Goswami has given this word Rupanuga. Now we published one small book in English, that is, we say Rupanuga-bhajan. Once I was together with my both gurus, Nitya-Leela Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, Nitya-Leela Bhakti Jivana Janardhan Goswami Maharaj, another Siksha Guru Nitya-Leela Bhakti Vijnanityananda Goswami Maharaj, who are actually residing in Berampur, our old temple there, bhagavata.dharma.ashram, and they were discussing this, the topic asked by Bhakti Jivana Janardhan Goswami Maharaj, told about what is Rupanuga, because Raghunath Das Goswami he mentioned about Rupanuga. So what is Rupanuga? In scriptures never write about Rupanuga. Then the discussion came out to serve like Rupamanjari, how follow to Lalita, and they are side of Radharani among all Sakhis. Lalita Vishaka all are Radharani's side, Radha Pakhya. Some are Krishna Pakhya, Krishna's side, some are both same Leela, all are together. But when someone go to inside, very deep, then this loves, the symptoms of the mood, this bhava, it arises. Actually, this is not our topic to discuss, this is because we are not in such platform. But to keep to understand our acharyas, their mercy towards us, to realize, to understand, who are sincere, serious, they can also practice and meditate there. So there the discussion come, the specifically come to what is Rupa Goswami's his own relationship and bhajan. Rupa Goswami has written everything for everyone, even for karmis, jnanis and bhaktis, and glories of bhakti, karma misra bhakti, and karma tyaga, jnana misra, jnana sunya bhakti, then shanta bhakti, then opulence, aishwarya, madhurya, then sakhya, vatshalya, madhura, all he has given, all example, everything is given. But what is his own bhakti? That is Rupanuga. He has written Utkalika Pallavi, his many stava, all we found. So Rupa Goswami's own, his inner, his desires and mood of service, Raghunath Das Goswami gave this word Rupanuga. And this was discussed there with Janardana Goswami Maharaj and others. All Guru Vargas, I was sitting, that was my good fortune in life, I was hearing this present. So they told to Rupanuga how it came to Lalita, to Rupa Manjari, and from there how it came after in our Acharyas, Srila Kaviraj Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Kaviraj Goswami, who mentioned then Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur allowed, he has given many such commentary and literatures. Although Vidyabhusana also he has given, and middle Narottam Das Thakur. Actually this song is written by Narottam Das Thakur. He is from how he glorified and how he prayed. And same channel it came to Bhakti Vinod Thakur. Bhakti Vinod Thakur also he has mentioned this. Radha bhajane jadi mati nahi hela, Krishna bhajana tava karana vela. If you have no desire to serve Radharani, what may be you are servicing to Krishna, this is become useless. That is Ataparahita surujanahi mani. Sun, if sun have no heat, then what is the value of sun? What is the meaning of sun? Because energy, heat, we have feeling a heat from sun comes. So we see light and heat, both we receive this. Without light, without heat, what is the meaning of sun? Radha Rahita Krishna Naimani. Without Krishna or Radharani, we don't want it. So Bhakti Vinod Thakur such beautiful his Siddhanta. Then it came to Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj. Practically, if we see Gaurkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, he was not a literate. He was, if we see in materially, illiterate, he has not a high family or such degree, no ashrams, no disciples, only he is one copy, only, and moving like mad avadhut, living one tree, another tree in there, sometimes eat something without asking what he get. But always he is saying, Radhe, where I will see you, I am calling. His famous verse. Once he is calling in Radha Kunda, another time he is calling in Shyam Kunda, other is calling in Kesi Ghat, Bansi Bhatta, Govardhan, and he was born by this day and night chanting. Even some people, they are coming to him and disturbing for his blessing, so he preferred to stay in a toilet. Not nowadays this such toilet, that was a public toilet. No water system there, nothing 100 years before. So don't think nowadays a toilet. This is. So no one will go there because bad smell and contamination is there. But he prepared this. That is his symptoms of all environment of the transcendental happiness. This is the body and senses and mind. Don't feel anything, it will never happen. So Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Thakur, who appeared in a high family, Bhakti Vinod Thakur is a magistrate and highly educated, his fame, name, wealth, education, everything. But he choice to take initiation from Gauru Kishore Das Baba. For what? Because of this Radharani's mood. He rejected that time in Navadvipa. There are many Goswamis there, they have many Sanskrit degrees. They have temple, they have disciples, they are coming from the family tradition, Goswamis, but Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur rejected everyone. And he only want to take from Gaura. Such determination we saw his life, how he distributed to everyone. Sometimes some they are saying, oh, our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswami Thakur, Gaudiya Math, they don't have a rasas, they don't have this Raganuga process. But they don't know actually what is practical and reality there. They think, okay, you are a Raganuga, what you want, you do. What you want, you do. You take marijuana, don't need to do any bhajan. What you want, you eat. What you want, you move. What you want to mix with anyone. Nothing is, this is like Avadhuta. They think this is Raganuga. Raganuga is not like this. Raganuga spontaneously it come when we fully surrender, determine and control fully and keep always day and night with our own mood of our relationship, either service mood or friendship mood or parental mood or conjugal mood. Constantly we have to stay there. That is Raga. This is not Raganuga, it is social. This is not in physical. This is not like that. So they think like that by such kind of initiation, maybe it will come. So they give initiation and they think, okay, you are now one new youth, this girl, 10, 11 years or like that. And you have such a service in Kunja. By initiation, everyone they can get. And they think, okay, they cannot get anything because they cannot come out from their sensual, mental, their habits. And mostly now Kali Yuga, who does not know all philosophy, literature, how they can understand anything. Then they think, okay, because we don't preach this in public. This is not for general people. Who has well knowledge about Bhagavatam, go deeply study our Goswami's literature and Bhakti philosophy, only they can understand this. So this is, we keep the value of this Raganuga and Radharani Rupanugas who are qualified, they can enter. Otherwise, like Bhagavatam said, it is poison. Poison. Jatha Rudro Abdijang Visham Sukadeva Goswami told. They can die. Except Mahadeva, Shiva, Nilakantha. He can drink this poison. Otherwise, there was all demigods, demons, they are going to die, finish this creation. All livestock finished by that poison. Only Shiva can keep in his throat. Same, such highest, deepest, and such ecstatic love, particular this point, to serve the mood, only can get by such practice like Raghunath Das, all their practice. Our Guru Bhakti Thakur, he was 12 years sitting and chanting 3 lakh names 12 years without stop one day. Who can do this? But just we are followers. We are like their servants. We can say their name Joy. This is also our good luck. We are following the same process. One king there. There are kings, have many ministers, commanders, soldiers. There also there, but some also servants there to give some meanwhile service to serve to also soldiers. That is also service to the king. So same we can do something and for their blessings. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he glorified here these 11 verses with sweet gira, with sweet voice, who sing loudly, uchaihi, samadhigata, and go perfectly with deep to understand sarvartha tatijaha, with all meanings, detail there. Sarvartha tatijaha, who will go this, do sadhutha Sri Rupanuga, with all of our associates, with Rupa Gosvami and Sri Radha Krishna, with Rupa Manjaris and Rupa Goswamis, all in this Gokula Vane, Gokula Vrindavane, in this forest of Gokula Bande, they can get such jewel instructions and practice of this bhajana by follow of Rupanuga-bhajan, Sri Radha Krishna. He gave this. I said the Rupanuga word come from him.